Cześć, ja jestem Bartazar, a to jest kolejny odcinek z serii The Walking Dead The Final Season. Dobrze, dzisiaj kontynuujemy naszą rozgrywkę. Będzie
Looks
impreza.
like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
Ooh.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here. See that? It's like Lewis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Skąd ja to
Purple.
mam?
Really?
No, Violet.
I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too, Violet? I'll make it happen.
So you take one of those black things
Bierz
that look like
muzykę,
plates?
wybierz banner.
Are we
Dobra.
using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational.
Czas na kawę.
I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
No dobra.
I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Dobra, banner mamy, na czym młody się zajmie, weźmy świeczkę. Dobra, muzyczka.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Country?
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
Shocker.
No co się tak denerwuje?
This place is gonna look great.
Przecież będzie spoko. Będzie kozak impreza. Zobaczycie, odpieprzymy taką imprezkę. Aż się
Oh,
ząb
and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Aż się boję, co ty tam znowu zaplanowałeś, Willy.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again.
To żeś wymyślił?
We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
Imprezka.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
No właśnie. A już. Młody jak się giba. Ruchy jak kuna w agreście. Nawet pies przyszedł. Robiłem ci bombę.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
Co ty za...
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
Fatboy.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Willie
You
Junior.
made it, so we'll name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the world, WJ.
WJ.
I found them.
Co to jest?
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
To ma
I
być ta
don't get
impreza?
it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
No,
I'll make
dobra.
sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Really? Marlon?
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file. Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Ruby
Yeah,
taka niegrzeczna.
you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid?
No jasne.
That was our Ruby. Used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Oh. Mogłeś nam
Trust
tego
me.
uczyć.
Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Nie chcesz wiedzieć.
Don't you dare.
No i zniszczyłeś mu dzieciństwo.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
Dawaj, jazz.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
O, jak on wszystkich
Aaron.
pamięta.
Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Wow.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever.
No dawaj.
You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
Tylko
I
jeśli
was
chcesz.
hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs.
I co?
But after my grandpa died, grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den.
Mm.
I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV, mostly cartoons since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen.
Good.
Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right? Her body folded up and just kept
Jakie tu szczegóły ty
rocking.
tam dajesz? Ostre.
My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere.
Mhm.
And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Chodź, jakieś strzały w tle.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
No, ale nie ma go.
You mean is. We'll see him
Właśnie,
soon.
go porwali.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. All right,
Śpiewaj, śpiewaj, karaoke.
I can do that.
Dawaj. Nie? Rozgrzewka?
Never mind the darkness.
No.
Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy
Ale Violet,
heart.
streszczajże się.
The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new.
Że po prostu spaliłabyś tak?
The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Myślałem, że ona się zawiesiła, nie? jakiś dziwny sposób dla siebie. Brawo. Pięknie. A to otworzę z tą siatką. Idziemy spać. Koniec imprezy. Młody powiedział dość. Teraz czas na akcję. Zorganizowaną. To pociąg? To dwójka. Aha. Była dwójka czy jedynka jeszcze? Jedynka chyba.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. You being so little.
I don't think you were fooling anyone.
Hey!
Don't feel bad. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl. What were you supposed to do?
I guess I let it show a little, huh? You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
Aha.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
Ale będziemy mieć zombie, spoko.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Dobra.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it.
Mamy sobie
I'm gonna get my
radę.
friends out of
Przecież
this.
jesteśmy uzbrojonymi
Every
dziećmi,
one of
łuki, pokonamy
alive.
żołnierzy.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
No, to ja się zbieram.
Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe.
Mi się to śni, czy co?
Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Tęsknię za tobą.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am? Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Skoro tak mówisz.
Goodbye, Lee.
Gdzie on poszedł? Gdzieś się stracił.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go.
Oho!
We got a long walk.
W końcu jakaś akcja może będzie, nie? Na razie samo gadanie. Rozbić światło. Bombir. Oho.
Guess we're really doing this. Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves. Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
James.
He's my friend.
He's, so cool.
Willy.
How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, quiet. Someone might hear you.
Loud is bad.
I'm not even being that loud. Sorry. I'll be quiet.
No, po prostu się zamknij.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
Nie daj się ponieść emocją.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are... different. open-minded,
Raczej, bo to moi znajomi.
accepting. Maybe one day you'll be the same. Listen, Clementine. I need to talk to you about AJ.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
Jest
I didn't talk
wariat.
to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
Do czego zmierzasz?
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you.
Dawaj
I
to
just...
zrobimy.
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
Dobra, James, ja potrzebuję tylko twoich zabiorów, a nie ciebie i twoich...
They're close.
praw
Soon
moralnych.
there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Dygasz się.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Dobra, gościu. Nie mów mi, jak mam żyć.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Dobra, zrobimy boom.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
O, wszystko jest tu. Oko. Ty co?
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Kopie, masz to załatwione.
Thanks.
Jak jej nie wpakuje kulkę wcześniej. Ona się zmieniła. Ona już nie jest jedną z nas. Dobra.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem?
Hmm?
What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Asim. Omar.
Aż se radę.
I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too. I won't.
Dobra, buzi. Lecimy.
You better not disappear on me, okay?
I promise.
What are you doing?
Go look in another direction. Are we good?
Yeah,
Dobrze?
I think so.
Okay,
pokroiłeś
let's
to?
bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
O,
It's ready.
no. Ja myślę.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
Dobrze, moi mili, na tym miejscu zakończymy dzisiejszy odcinek. Zachęcam was tylko do zasubskrybowania mojego kanału. Jeśli jeszcze tego nie robicie, polećcie go też swoim znajomym, niech padną, niech zobaczą. Piszcie komentarze, łapki w górę, mile widziane. Zapraszam was na moich social media oraz na moje live'y, do których linki są standardowo pod każdym filmem. A my widzimy się wkrótce w kolejnym nagraniu. Do zobaczenia. Cześć!